Hello, welcome to the SpinetiX tutorial. In this video, we're going to be revisiting the widgets page on the support wiki, downloading some of those widgets, and adding them to our Elementi project. Now, since the page has been redesigned, I wanted to remake this video because there are a lot of great widgets that are not included in the library of Elementi, but are actually on our support wiki and available for free that you're able to utilize. So here I'm on the home page of the SpinetiX support wiki. The link will be in the description below. And if I go up to the top right search bar and search widgets, it will take me to the widgets page of the support wiki, and these have a plethora of widgets that you can download. Some of these are available in the library, for instance data feeds, charts, gauges, but some of them, like these analog clocks, digital clocks, and the weather forecast, are not, and these are the ones that I'm going to be using in this video. So I'm going to go to the digital clocks page, and then right here on this line where it says other digital clock widgets are available as separate downloads, I'm going to click this link, and this is the link or the page where you can download the widgets. You can see a preview of them over here. They also explain the various properties that you can edit once you have them in Elementi. So I'm going to download the digital one as .7z, and that'll be good for that one. Now I'm going to come back to the widgets page, and I'm going to go to the weather forecast. And if you want weather in your Elementi project, I recommend downloading the weather widgets pack. That'll give you all 5 of these widgets. So I'll go ahead and download that. Looks like I've already downloaded it before. So now I'm going to show this digital 1 SVG in my folder. So there it is right there. And this is in a 7z file type. This is a compression file very similar to a zip file. However, within Elementi, if you just take the 7z file and drag and drop it and import it into your project, just like you would a video or an image, it will automatically decompress the 7z file. And now we have a folder here, and there's our widget right there. And I'm just going to rename this too, just so I know what it is. Digital clock. There we go. And then I'm going to add it as a layer. Just size and position it. And if I double click it, I can change the properties. I'll just quickly make it white. There we go. So now I'm going to come back to my browser, and I'm going to show the weather widgets. The same thing, this is a 7z file, so when I drag and drop it in, it'll import it. Now this one has a scripts folder and a weather 1 through 5 SVG. The scripts folder is required to be in the same location as your weather SVGs. These weather SVGs depend on the scripts folder. Just keep that in mind if you're ever transferring these files within Elementi, copy and pasting them in other places. Now I'm actually going to change the background really quick, make it a lighter color. There we go. That's better. Now I can take one of these weather SVGs. I'm going to take weather 3. I think that's the one I use the most often. This is a vertical one. That's okay. I'm just going to quickly size and position it. Alright. Now if I open this one up, the first one that you're going to want to change is the location. The weather widgets use a service called openweathermap.org, and if you want to type in your own town, you can. So I'm going to put in Atlanta. Then I'm going to do US. I hit enter. Now it shows the weather for Atlanta. You can change the number of days, the temperature. It defaults to centigrade or Celsius, so I'm going to change it to Fahrenheit. And that change will be represented once the refresh time happens. If you have multiple cities, you can change the duration of each city that it stays on. So after 5 seconds, it would rotate to the next city. Refresh time is the amount of time that this widget will take to go out and look for an update. The maximum or the minimum time is 10 minutes. Don't set this for a number lower than 10. That's just the terms of use of Open Weather Map. You can show the city name, you can show the country name, I don't, and show the temperature. Change the text color. And all of these settings are the same for all of the weather widgets as well. So those are some of the widgets that we have on our support wiki that can be utilized in your Elementi projects. Feel free to try these out. Thanks a lot for watching.